Hey everybody, welcome in, welcome in. We're trying something really different on the channel today. We're going for Starcraft 2. This is a game I used to play all the time when I was younger and with Arcor. So this will be interesting. It's an RTS, so it's not everyone's cup of tea, but maybe not to play, but maybe to watch. So I thought I would give it a shot here and see what's going on. Yeah, right now I need to work on setting up my audio because this game is quite loud with my headset on, and I need to figure out what volume you guys can still hear me at. Oh, this is new. Hey, Gregory! Welcome in. Yeah, right now I'm just futzing with my volume because I'm sure it's pretty loud. Sound. That it was loud. Yeah, I thought it kind of would be. Alright, how about that? I just turned it down to 40. Yeah, that's what I'm messing with right now, guys. Don't worry. We're not going to do anything until I figure out the volume. So I appreciate you guys' patience in the matter. What do you guys think? Does that sound better? This is 40. Hey Nova would stick around for the stream, but I'm playing Overwatch with a buddy. Nah, don't worry, Chunky Monkey. No worries. Yeah, I'm just letting the stream delay catch up with you guys so that you can tell me. That sounds good. 40's better. You know, I'm gonna turn it down just a tad bit more. Maybe to 35. Just for my own sake. For my hearing. Alright. Yeah, 35 feels better to me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, like I said, StarCraft 2 is an RTS. So we're gonna be... Oh, there goes the encoder overload. Let me see if there's a VSync. Yeah, there is a VSync. Ha! Before we got too far, I discovered the VSync. Yeah, synchronizes your frame rate to some fraction of your monitor's refresh rate. Alright, that should be fine then. Hopefully we're not gonna have too many problems. Alright, so StarCraft 2 is an RTS. There are 3 basic campaigns: Terran, Zerg, and Protoss. We're going to be playing through all 3 of them, although not all at once. There's a bonus campaign called Nova Covert Ops, and there's also co-op, versus, and custom games that we can possibly get into. But we're going to start with the Wings of Liberty campaign. There actually is a set order. It is a story. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys listen in here.
Until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Prisoners, step forward onto the platform.
Convict 626. Murderer. Pirate. Traitor. Today, you go free. But, as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
Suit sealed and locked.
Alright.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findley, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
You sound more like gonna rip and tear. Gregory. Alright, that is the introduction to the Wings of Liberty campaign. You'll learn who that guy is later. You'll learn more about him. I like the battle suit. Yeah, the battle suit's pretty sweet, isn't it?
And in other news today, Emperor Arcturus Mengsk held a press conference commemorating the end of the so-called Brood War some 4 years ago. Our own King.
Do you guys think I should turn the subtitles on?
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real. But instead of expanding our fleets, you've squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this dominion. He is an unscrupulous, lawless revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across.
I've seen that armor before in other games. Oh, okay.
A band of miscreants have instigated open rebellion across 6 separate worlds and stolen vast amounts of civilian weapons.
Subtitles would be nice. Yeah, let me enable that before we get too far once the ability to open up the menu screen comes up.
Justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch. Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Alright, here we are.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
Alright, so that is our first order of business. Taking down the base at the end of the city.
All right, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
Alright, so I'll get those subtitles enabled for everybody. There's a couple other options I actually want to play with as well. Yeah, build up the game speed. Don't know what it would be under. There we go. There we go. Alright.
Break it down.
Commander, there are tutorial videos awaiting your review.
Plan.
So that's Jim Raynor down here in that
Your
black
eyeballs
suit.
wide, your eyes open, and
There's a
your
couple
ass is covered.
Marines
Let's
around
move.
him. Time to smack people with a heavy battle suit.
Raiders roll.
Don't go up that road.
Alright. And we got enemy Marines. And they are dead.
Raiders roll. Time to man up. You can count on me.
Keep a close
watch on your neighbors. Dissent will only slow our progress.
Commander, destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
And for almost every mission in the game,
Getting mighty tired.
there's a bonus objective. I think almost every mission, if not every mission, has one of these. It's been a while since I last played.
Raiders ready.
Hey, Lone Wolf! Hope you're doing well. Welcome in.
My family. This is starting to look ugly.
Alright.
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Then it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about. Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Raider.
Hey, alright.
Work hard. Stand proud. We must all sacrifice for the glory.
Time to man up.
Shut up, Arcturus. Nobody likes
Count
you.
on me.
You're a dictator,
Raiders
man.
roll.
Your freedoms must be protected.
Time to man up. This is bad.
Work hard. Stand proud. We must.
Count on me.
Just blow it up.
Sounds like a plan.
Like shooting it. I'm eating cheese.
Time to man
I
up.
love cheese.
Raiders roll.
Yeah, this game will actually be interesting because my keyboard is under the
There's the
desk.
locals.
It's normally on
You'll
top
all
of my
be
desk.
given a meal when you reach the dig site. My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
We got a runner.
They're shooting civilians. Move in.
Alright, I think what I'm gonna do here before we get too far, maybe after this segment, is move my
Has a lot to
thing here, my camera view.
Thank you, Rainer.
Hold on 1 second. Just so that it's not blocking the subtitles. I can move it to the other side of the screen. Where it's not really gonna block anything. There. That should be better then. There. Yeah, I like that better. Cool. Yeah, I didn't realize if it was gonna be blocking it or not.
We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
Nova head go wee.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep, I just moved my head.
Time to man up.
Marshal Rayner. Been a while since we saw you around here.
Whoa, what up?
you, Raiders!
Hey!
This is a restricted area. You insurgents are under arrest.
Civilians
We got
throwing
your back,
bombs! I love it. Destroy the logistics headquarters. Woo! Hey, Caleb! What's up? Murder everything.
We could fight them,
Yep.
but we can't.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources.
Diamond, the reason why
to
she
do it.
sounds loud is because she is a supernova like a
Mengsk
big
can
nova
only
star.
control you if you let him.
Yeah. Well, I did have to turn it down a little bit, Lone Wolf, because of how loud it was when I first booted it. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Caleb. Oh, Caleb, now that you're here, I can tell you, I've got a surprise for you tomorrow. I've got a surprise for you, man. Just for you. And anyone else who might be able to be present at tomorrow's stream. Yeah, so if you're able to be there tomorrow, Caleb, you don't sound loud. Yeah, it was the game, Lone Wolf. That was really loud. So I had Diamond pop in to help me with the sound control so that I could find a more appropriate volume. Much like with all the other games, and I don't want it to be deafened either.
Wanted man in the sector. You ain't
The
that
game was
hard
loud
to
when she
find.
first booted it, yeah.
I had to see it for myself.
Don't feel myself really good. If it wasn't for Insomnia, I wouldn't have been here. Aww.
The people.
Well, I hope you feel better, Kayla, but it really... I can feel for you in Insomnia.
Tychus Finley. Nice suit.
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy. Your boy Minsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
What's insomnia? Insomnia is basically like an inability to fall asleep or stay asleep.
My way.
You're still loud, but who's complaining? Not me. No, I don't think anybody's complaining, Lone Wolf. I've always been a really loud person. Nova, what if you had a battle suit like that? Nobody would get in my way, Gregory. I'd be like, get the heck out of my way, guys. Alright. So here we are in the main hub. So that's Jim Raynor right here in the front, holding the glass in his hand. That's Tychus, you guys just met him. He's basically Jim Raynor's best friend. You'll learn more about both of these guys as we go along. And there's a bit of a newscast we can watch real quick.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from the UNN studios on Core Hall.
Insomnia really sucks. Yeah.
Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell
I have felt it for most of my life, guys. So if anyone out there is an insomnia sufferer, I definitely feel for you.
He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater Station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seemed really encouraged by the...
You heard it here first. Jim Raynor terrorizing the locals on Marsara. When we return, your kids using stim packs?
Keep talking, pal. I'm just getting started.
Alright. So let's go to the next mission here.
Thanks to your actions, Marsara is now
They're lucky that I'm a trained lone wolf. That's funny.
Ex-convict Tychus Finley has
I don't think I have it, but I do have a hard time sleeping, but I don't know. I mean, that can be enough to really... Because that's part of insomnia, is having trouble sleeping consistently. Alright, so now we've got a new unit. We've got the medic. I like surprises, feeling quite special now. I'll be waiting. Oh, Caleb, you're gonna love it. At least I hope so.
This old outpost don't look like anything special.
Keep your shirt on, son. Dominion engineers been digging out here for months. See that crane? They're getting ready to move the artifact they found off-world.
Well, I'll be damned.
See? You gotta have a little more faith, Jimmy.
All right. Time to give the Dominion a wake-up call. Let's smash that base and haul that baby out of there.
And I don't suck blood. Jeez. Alright. This is mission 2. We now have a base.
What's going on?
These little guys right here, they are called SCVs. They can mine minerals if you right-click on the mineral fields. And you can make more of them from the command center, which is this building here. So I'm gonna make a bunch more of them.
More Marines before we take on the Dominion outpost. Train them up at the
And this is the barracks right here.
Extra SCVs
And for those of you who just joined in, these are our
Train them up
Marines.
at the command center.
Most missions in this game, you start off with some combat units. As we go along, we'll see all sorts of different types of combat units, both ground and air. So I'm just gonna get started with the economy side of things. Insomnia isn't really natural for me, rarely had it. Oh, yeah. I can imagine what it's like then for you, Caleb, because, I mean, it hasn't really been an issue for me lately. Like, I've actually been pretty good, but I was an insomniac for quite a while. I'm not sure how it suddenly got better, but it did. In these buildings right here, they are called supply depots.
Additional supply depots required.
If you guys take a look at this counter up here in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, that's how much supply we can currently support. So to get more of it, you need to grab one of your SCVs and have him make a supply depot. I'm actually going to make a few of these. Yeah, I'm going to make a handful. And I'm also going to have some of my SCVs build a refinery over here on this Vespine Geyser. Vespine gas is required to make many combat units, especially many of the advanced ones. So it's very important to start harvesting that as soon as possible in this game.
SCV ready.
Alright, so now we've got a few depots, we've got the refinery going. We've got our SCVs back on the mineral line. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my barracks a little bit, because I don't really like where it is. I'm going to move it over there. And yeah, the buildings can fly, for those who put my Marines out in the front so they can protect the base.
What's going on?
I'm going to go ahead and have my boys build a second barracks. The more unit producing structures you make, the more units you can produce at a time. I'd probably have a couple of each for the most part. Unless you plan on spamming one particular unit type. Then you can build more of that structure. Diamond shines like a diamond. Yeah. What a nice music. Yeah, this game actually has really good music. Alright, so as you can see with the barracks, we can use it to train Marines. We can also use it to train medics, however, you'll notice in red there, we need a tech lab to do that, which is this structure right here. I'm gonna go ahead and make those on all of my barracks, so that I can make Marines and medics with them. Yeah, they're like little add-ons to the buildings. Alright, so we've got enough SCVs in the mineral line, that's fine.
Complete.
Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is once that one finishes, I'm gonna make some Marines. Make a few at least. Diamond Masters shine like a diamond, has a nice shiny wrench. Yeah, moderators on YouTube get a wrench next to their name and their name turns blue.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, so we'll make a few of these guys. Maybe we'll add a couple of medics, just to heal them.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
And if you don't have enough minerals or gas, you'll get a verbal notification from the adjuvant, which is your, basically, controller.
The Dominion is attacking the rebel base to the southwest.
Good. That'll keep the Dominion off our backs.
Those folks need our help, Titus. There's no way we're leaving them to rot.
The doctor is in.
You gonna give me orders?
Alright, now I got medics.
Is it critical?
They have energy down here, you'll see in purple. That's what they use to heal my Marines.
Who wants some?
I'm gonna be using a lot of hotkeys in this game. This game is very hotkey heavy.
Aye, aye, sir. Gangway, coming through.
And there's resource caches on some maps that you can gather.
10 more.
Not all maps have them, but there's a few that do.
Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
And you can see now the Dominion is attacking the rebel base over here. So we're gonna go save them. That is optional, but they give you more troops. Which is good.
Well, you guys sure are a welcome sight. But we're with you.
Hey!
Just tell us where you want us.
Welcome aboard, boys.
But
Look at that. And there's more mineral pickups over here.
Rainer's the man.
It's Rainer's boys.
Alright, let's gather them up here. Let's gather up my little clump of dudes. I hate how I still can't play a game without it being laggy. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with your computer, Gregory.
Bad guys are that away.
Let's take this carefully.
Dominion Hellions approaching.
Let's keep them healed.
Why not?
And this is a bunker. This I will be able to make later. It's a defensive structure. And you can load troops into it to protect them and to protect your base at the same time. Yeah, so now we just gotta destroy this base. I'm gonna take down the barracks and the factory first, because then the enemy cannot produce military units to fight back.
Got it. Orders received. Bring it.
And you can either have your units attack something specific or attack in a general area. So I'm gonna let them take care of the rest.
Outstanding. With that barracks and factory trashed, we just gotta mop up any stragglers and well.
Neither do I know what is going on with it. Yeah, it's really puzzling, Gregory. I'm not really sure. Alright.
Sure.
Ta-da! And we are done. Easy. It's not that hard.
Crane controls accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Crane
Sweet.
control established.
Beautiful. Now let's reel that sucker in and get out of here.
And there's achievements for all of the missions as well. Some of them are really hard to get, but... How much time did you spend in this game? I'm actually not sure, Caleb. There's not a playtime counter for it. I'm honestly not entirely sure. But it's been a lot. I've played through all 3 of the main campaigns several times each. But yeah, I've played a lot of multiplayer. There's co-op in this game that I've played a lot of. Left you a comment. Oh, I'm done eating cheese. Alright. So we got another newscast.
Thanks for staying with us. Let's go now to Kate Lockwell with an update on
These
Jim
often
Rainer's
contain story elements, so I'm going to be
Thanks,
playing
Donnie.
these for you
Rainer's
guys.
clearly widening his list of targets. He's attacked a Dominion archaeological dig and possibly seized a dangerous alien artifact.
Emperor Mengsk spoke on this subject earlier today.
There's no telling what kind of havoc these supposedly innocuous relics might wreak upon our worlds. Anyone found in possession of these items will be dealt with to the fullest extent of the law.
Look on the bright side, partner. You're a wanted man either way.
Thanks, Tigers.
Shocking, Kate. I imagine civilian casualties were high as a result of Rainer's terrorist actions.
Actually, the only civilian deaths appear to be collateral damage from overzealous Dominion security force.
Thanks, Kate. You heard it here first. Jim Rainer, killing women and children on Marsara.
Alright. So I'm actually going to create a save here real quick before we get too far. Just so that I have a place to save it. I'm going to call it Wings of Liberty Stream so that I remember. Alright, let us continue on to Mission 3.
Secure, you need to wait for transport at Backwater Station.
The one before that one?
Transportation is on the way.
Yeah,
Caution
that
is
happens to me all the
advised.
time, but not
Dominion
here.
security
Oh,
forces
okay.
may succeed in tracking the artifact to the station.
Alright, so now, like I was talking about with the bunker, I will now be able to make those, starting in this mission and going forward.
Coming to pick us up. All we gotta do is sit tight.
Don't sound too hard. I figure we earned ourselves a little R&R.
Commander, I'm detecting a massive concentration of Zerg biosignatures landing at the abandoned dig site.
I should have known it. Damn you,
I
Titus.
swear, man, I didn't know nothing about no Zerg.
Given their current course, the Zerg will overrun this location within the hour.
Hell, we gotta hold out long enough for extraction. If we man the bunkers and hold those 2 bridges as long as we can, we just might stand a chance. We're gonna have a real fight on our hands here.
I've been in plenty of holdouts before.
Not against the Zerg, you ain't.
Here I am on a holiday, don't have to work. Nice. Yeah, I might do a stream on Thanksgiving in the morning. So like Thursday morning, like usual, do the deep dives. Alright, so let's do the same thing we did last time. Get started on the economy right away. So now we have to hold out.
What's up? This better be good. I'm on it.
Have a few boys out. But load a few guys into the bunkers.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Gotcha. Ah, you scared me. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Alright.
Big job, huh?
Getting going pretty smoothly
Not enough
here.
minerals.
Get a few guys in there. Oh, that's our first attack.
SCV ready. Here they come. Lock and load.
And this is where the bunkers are useful, because the troops inside are protected until the bunker is destroyed. As you can see, they are uninjured. They are very, very useful
SCV ready.
for defensive missions. And there's a new building here. It's called the Engineering Bay. This is an upgrade structure, and you can buy upgrades for your troops.
Message. We're pinned down near Backwater Station.
Very, very useful. And now we have a new add-on that we can make called the Reactor. It allows 2 units to be created simultaneously. However, it cannot do this with any unit that requires the tech lab. Only one add-on can be present on the buildings at a time. So just something to bear in mind. I'll go save the rebels over there. Could use some extra troops.
We could use some help here.
Yeah, I'll make the tech labs because they're more useful than the reactors.
Big job, huh?
Thought we were gunners there.
And what's cool about the Terran race, which is the race we're playing right now, you can use SCVs, these little guys, to repair any damaged structures.
Detected. ETA? Right the hell now.
Get some SCVs repairing those bunkers.
Huh?
Yeah, the repair does take minerals and or gas, depending on what the building or unit costed. Mechanical units can be repaired. We'll see more of those guys later.
Big job, huh?
Yeah, we'll see all sorts of advanced units as we move about the campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of really cool units that the Terran get access to. Yeah, make lots of units. We're gonna need a lot of units to get through this defense mission. And these are the missile turrets. They can shoot air units, but only air units. They are another defensive structure. Very, very useful. I don't normally build a whole lot of them, but they can be really good paired with the bunkers.
Bad news?
Yeah, make some
Testing
more.
geyser required for placement.
This better be good.
Yeah, lots of hotkeys that I'm gonna have to get
Base
used to
is under
again.
attack.
SCV ready.
Yep, there's a few.
Mayday, mayday! We're trapped by the Zerg! They're burrowed all around us! If you can reach us, please help!
Alright, then there's another few guys hanging out over there that we can go rescue. Perfect.
Man, are you a sight for sore eyes? Hold up, we're coming with you! Been waiting on you.
Alright, let's send them home.
We could use some help here.
Yeah, you never want to get supply blocked if you can avoid it. You always want to stay ahead of it. Because running out of supply is bad. Wait, hold on. There we go. There's the button.
Will do. Yeah.
The doctor is in.
Hey, now I've got medics. Send half my boys over there, the other half over there.
10-4.
Just to hang out.
Upgrade.
Be an extra standing force.
The doctor is in.
Yeah, grab those extra medics and stick them by that group. Alright. Nothing else is really happening right now. I think while things are chill, I'll make a couple more barracks.
Well, butter 'em up, and we could use some help here.
Yep.
There we go. Then we get some extra troop production underway, or we will shortly. Alright, I'm actually going to take these guys out of the Vespine because I've got a nice store of it. Yeah, I need the minerals now. Make lots and lots of troops. Alright. There's nothing more we can do in the engineering bay for now.
Add-on complete.
Oh, sweet. Oh, we got a bot.
Add-on complete.
Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Gonna yank out my bots. How unlucky. Yeah, I've had a few already, Caleb. Let me,
Keep at it, boys.
pardon me
The ride's on
grabbing
its
my
way.
phone out here. Let me... so I can take care of this. There we go. Alright. Got rid of that. Okay.
We need immediate support.
Oh, there's a third group of rebels that are depicted over here, so let's go rescue them.
Go, go!
Hey, alright, let's bring them back.
We're with you, Rainer.
Alright, that's all of the rebel groups that are available on the map.
This better be good. You gonna give me orders? Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
The doctor is in. Please state the nature nature of your medical emergency.
Hold your ground, give no quarter. No, we're holding our ground, Caleb. We're fine. We're okay.
Armed and ready.
We are good. Yeah, I'm playing the campaigns on the normal difficulty simply for story purposes, so that I can depict the entire game. Because there are missions that I cannot beat on hard.
What's going on?
And I wanted to be able to finish the campaigns completely. I can do the Zerg campaign on hard decently well, but I'll play on normal for the sake of streaming purposes.
Give me orders? Go
And
ahead.
these little guys. What do we got going on here? And these are the Zerg. These are those alien creatures that have been mentioned. Much like the Terran and the Protoss, there are variants of all of these guys as well. Different units that you can make if you're playing that race. Either there is a campaign for them, or there's multiplayer as well. The units differ. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We got lots of guys. Still got a few minutes left before extraction. Do-do-do.
Hold out just a little longer. We'll be getting out of here soon.
Do-do.
Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
Hey. Yeah, it's basically just a waiting game at this point. Oh, there's some more. Basically, you could compare the Zerg to being aliens. That's pretty much what they are.
Commander, this is Matt Horner. Just hold on. Cavalry's on the way.
Take your time, man. No rush.
Base is under attack.
Alright, we have held out. Nice and easy.
Cavalry's arrived.
Alright.
Anyone still alive down there?
Good to see you, Matt. Welcome to the party.
Glad we made it in time, sir. Now let's get you boys out of there.
Alright.
Damn, Jimmy. You've been holding out on me.
Cutting it pretty close there, Matt.
Never left you hanging before, sir.
Fair enough. Just get us the hell out of here.
All batteries, concentrate forward firepower. Spin up drives 2 and 6. All hands brace for warp jump on my mark. Mark.
Hey, now we're on a giant spaceship.
What the hell happened? We ain't seen the Zerg in years. Why attack Marsara now?
It's not just Marsara. You need to see this.
Zerg Swarm launched a full-scale attack.
Devastation spread throughout all Outer Rim planets. Sustained heavy losses.
Casualties in the billions.
Minutes ago, the Zerg attacked a Dominion military research facility.
Sweet mother of mercy.
New exclusive video footage confirms the Queen of Blades is in fact leading the swarm.
We always knew she'd be back, but what's she after?
She's come to finish the job.
Ooh, we are in trouble here, boys. Alright, we are now aboard the spaceship Hyperion, the flagship of this campaign.
There's no telling what the Zerg will throw against us this time. Sir, we need to make sure our hardware and munitions are up to the challenge.
Yeah, I'll check in with Swan down the armory. Knowing him, he's already got upgrades for us.
I hate to ask, sir, but is there a reason that convict's still on my bridge?
Easy, Matt. Tychus is one of my oldest friends. He helped me out of a real bind a few years back. I owe him.
Well, your friend has a criminal record as long as...
Mine? Believe me. If Tychus Finley wanted me dead, I'd be dead already.
Understood, sir.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save here. There we go. Let's go visit Swan down in the armory, shall we?
Hey, everybody, our glorious leader has returned. Hey, man, what's up, cowboy?
What do you got for me, Swan?
The usual, building up our standard forces.
Bringing my troops and hardware up to speed, huh?
Yup, you can add upgrades for their tech right here on the console. But building an army on the run ain't cheap. You brought back credits this time, right?
Look, I know money's been tight, but that artifact we just picked up from Marsara is gonna solve everything.
Yeah, I've heard that before, brother.
It's different this time.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
Yeah, so Swan is basically our mechanic. Our upgrades man. So we're actually gonna head back to the bridge because we got
What's our general status, Matt?
more missions we can go
picked up a
on.
distress call from the planet Agria. There's a colony there under attack by the Zerg. Your convict buddy Tychus lined up a mission retrieving another artifact. It's on a Protoss shrine world called Monolith.
Now with both of these planets, we get new units.
Any ship receiving
Most
transmission.
planets you get a new
Zerg
unit.
invading Agria. The Dominion abandoned us here. We're just a small farming colony. We've got to evacuate before we're overrun. If you can hear this message, please help us.
Okay. Or we can go here.
The Mobius boys think there's another artifact in a world called Monolith. Supposedly there's Protoss guarding it. A group of fanatics call themselves the Tal'Darim. Now don't get all sentimental thinking these Tal'Darim are your old Protoss buddies. 'Cause they ain't.
Alright. Let's go to Agria first.
Incoming transmission.
Thank you so much for responding to our distress call, Commander. I'm Dr. Ariel Hansen, and I represent the people of the Agria colony.
Pleasure to meet you, Doc. You can call me Jim. What's the situation?
The Zerg have overwhelmed our planetary defenses. The colony is lost. For the past 12 hours, we've been evacuating people to the nearest starport, but the Zerg attacks have become so intense, we can't get any more through. If you can guard the highway, we can start sending the remaining groups every few minutes.
Don't worry, Doc. We'll get your folks through to that starport safe and sound.
I pray you're right, Commander. The Zerg are more terrible than I ever imagined.
Alright, so that's our objective. Gotta escort a few caravans up to the starport so these guys can escape the planet.
Fight fire with fire.
These guys are fire bats. They basically got flamethrowers. There's a secret over here.
Fire bats, cowboy. These suckers have got flamethrowers that'll roast the Zerg, but good.
There's more mineral pickups over here. A little hidden back here in the
Our
woods.
allies are being attacked.
Gives me starting resources for when I get a base.
Well done. Barbecue time. Let's get cooking.
Our allies are being attacked.
Smells like victory. Scorched earth. Smoking.
Our allies are being attacked.
Roasted.
Barbecue time.
This game looks quite good. Is that gasoline I smell?
Thank goodness you're here. I'll give you control
I hope
of the
not
main
in real
building so
life,
you can help us
Caleb.
evacuate the colony.
If that's in real life, please don't tell me you're actually smelling gas. Yeah, this game is great. I really do like it.
Smoking.
And now we have a base.
Huh? Ah! You scared
Get
me!
the guys into the Vespine geyser right away.
SCV ready.
We'll need to escort the convoys all the way to the main starport for them to have a chance of escaping this planet.
Yeah, hopefully
The
you're
first convoy
not
from Large
talking about the
Crossing will be moving
flamethrower
out
guys
soon.
in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these guys are equipped with flamethrowers.
You rang?
Oh yeah, there isn't a medic to heal that medic.
SCV ready.
Yeah, this first convoy, I just need to get my economy going.
The doctor is in.
Yeah, this should be fine.
SCV ready.
Don't stop for anything. Let's roll.
SCV ready.
Alright, now I gotta stay with the colonists. I can't stray too far ahead of them.
Someone had the right idea of building bunkers to defend the roads.
I'm actually gonna dismantle those so I can use them for
abandoned them when the Zerg
resources.
attacked. They didn't give a damn about the colony.
Sorry to hear that, Doc. At least these bunkers are in a good spot. I'll see if we can't get...
I have been supply blocked, but that's fine. Actually, it's not, but it's... I'll build a few more of these.
Fueled up.
Oh, you guys gotta get ahead of the caravan here.
Let's get cooking. Smoking.
Hey, I'm back. Hey, Gregory! Welcome back. Oh, there's another mineral pallet over there. I'll take it. Pick it up! There's another one.
SCV ready.
Ta-da! Oh, there's a vest being picked up there.
Scorched earth.
Convoy's in danger. Hit 'em, boys. SCV ready.
Ready to roast. Well done.
And then this is the bonus objective. After the first couple of missions, now we can start getting research to upgrade our troops and equipment. So it's really, really important to pick it all up. As much of it as you can.
Move it. SCV ready. Yep. What's going on?
It's a long haul to the starport, partner. How can we be expected to guard the whole
Make a
thing?
few more of these.
I reckon we can use a mobile force to keep it clear, or build more bunkers to block the approaches. Either way should work.
You scared me.
Alright, what I'm also going to do is make an engineering base so I can get the troop upgrades. You need to do that every single game, the engineering bay. As well as the armory, which we will learn more about later, once we get factory units.
The next convoy is almost ready to go, Commander. Please alert your men.
And if there are any idle workers, it'll show up there. The hotkey to select them is F1. Now that's extra crispy. Yep, I'll be making more of these guys, don't worry.
Say the word.
I just need to wait for those tech labs, because the Firebat requires the tech lab to be trained.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Get to the starport! Move it!
Yeah, they don't give you a whole lot of time in between them.
Need a light.
And if you click on the units repeatedly, they'll give you some voice lines too.
Ready to fry. Barbecue time. Let's do this. Well done. Need a light. Ready to roast. Let's get cooking. Smoking.
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
Yeah, eventually I'll mix in some Marines into this cluster. Because the Firebats cannot attack air units. As you can see, they cannot attack this Overseer that's sitting there. I will need Marines to do that. So I'll start making some while the convoy is getting through the nearby area. Now to get to the other two bonus objectives, I'm gonna have to go into these blacked out areas on the map.
The colonists are hurt. We gotta save them. Of course.
So I'm gonna start bringing my troops back this way. towards this blacked out area.
Gangway, coming through.
Gonna get rid of that overseer because of this icky grayish purplish stuff. That's called creep. The Zerg thrive on that creep. They get increased attack speed and increased movement speed if they are on it. So if you're playing against them, like we are here, you want to get rid of it as much as possible.
This better be good.
Alright, just waiting on those medics. Alright, let's go. Let's go get the bonus objective. Some bonus objectives are really hidden. In this case, they aren't, but sometimes they can be. The other one on this mission is over here on this side.
Commander, another convoy will be heading out soon.
Yeah, I've got enough troops. I think I can take care of the next couple waves.
Who wants some?
Maybe I need a few more Marines, but I think I can wait though.
I'm on it.
Alright. And then that's the third chrysalis completed, and the final bonus objective.
Oh yeah.
Get the engineering bay going.
Go ahead.
Get some more of these made.
You're the boss. Big job, huh? Don't leave without us. Sure thing. Bad news.
Alright.
You gonna give me orders?
Yeah, now I've got a mixed army.
That's fine.
In any game, that's the best way to do it. Even in Deep Rock, having one of each class is really, really helpful. It's not required by any means, but it does help.
I'm on it. Sure thing. Zerg attacking the convoy. Let's rock. I feel you.
Rah!
Outstanding.
Roasted.
Looking forward.
We are roasting these Zerg.
The Zerg have gotten through. Take them down. Will do. Looking forward to it.
You remembering my name made me so happy earlier, bro. Hey, Embryo. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's send the boys back home.
By the number.
Upgrade complete.
In the rear with the gear. Need a light. Your dime. Big job, huh?
I'm gonna need a lot more.
Bad news. Go ahead.
Make a few more of those.
Sir, we just detected Zerg organisms entering the upper atmosphere. I can't give you an exact fix, but they're heading your way.
Thanks, Matt Horner. He's basically Jim Raynor's right-hand man. Basically second in command. Jim Raynor obviously being at the top.
We have another convoy ready to be escorted, Commander.
Alright, just making a few extra troops so that we don't run into any trouble.
The doctor is in.
While the colonists get loaded in.
The doctor is in.
All the flamethrowers, everybody!
Fueled up.
Lots of fire bats.
Say the word.
How's your day been? It's been pretty good, Embryo. I've been busy. Like this morning I did a stream, did a split stream, had Dungeons and Dragons. My parents came over and we finally fixed my dryer. It turns out the dial on my dryer is busted. And it wasn't turning the underside part properly to be able to tell my dryer what setting I want. So my dad left me a pair of pliers. So that I can use my dryer. But at least it works. I knew it couldn't be the dryer because it was pretty new.
Convoy's in danger. Hit him, boys.
Rah! Let him burn.
Why not?
Oh, the fire! Rah! That's extra crispy.
Oh, yeah.
As Caleb said. It's extra crispy. They're very crispy. They're like burned at this. They're like charred at this point. Look at all these guys. All the fire bats in their little orange suits. Sounds very busy. Yeah, and then I was trying to figure out where the stuff is in my computer to be able to install an internal hard drive because I need more storage space. But it's kind of a pain, so I might just get an external one. Drill 'em and grill 'em. Yep. If it ain't drillable, it's probably flammable. All the fire bats.
Sir, I'm picking up seismic disturbances closing in on your position. I think it's some kind of tunneling, Zerg.
Wonderful. It's just like him to keep things nice and interesting.
I have never had issues installing an internal hard drive. I mean, it's not that I'm having issues per se, Embryo. It's more like I've never done it and trying to figure out what to do and how to do it, really.
We're almost done, Commander. Another convoy will be starting out soon.
Because the most I've ever done in a computer is installed my own RAM sticks. And literally anybody can do that. I'm ready to roast here, boys. We're trying to figure out how to install it while also being careful not to damage anything. Yeah, Diamond summed it up pretty well. Yeah, we've just never done anything like it before, really. Nothing to that.
Is the road safe up ahead?
Yeah.
Guess we'll find
I'm
out.
messing up the words here. We've just never done anything quite like it. That's probably the better way to put it.
That's fine.
We've never done that type of thing to a computer before. Yeah, you really gotta stay with them now. Get that Nidus worm. Get that giant worm.
Can't wait. Got it.
Roasted.
Sure thing. Oh yeah. Roger that. Sure
Not a single colonist has died yet.
Looking forward to it.
Alright. And that's the last convoy that we need. Rock and stone, guys. Alright, mission is done.
That's the last of them. Go. Lift off now.
We've lost the colony, but my people got out alive, thanks to you, Commander.
Alright. So there we go. We've saved the colonists. Hey. We are back on the ship.
Great job, sir. Dr. Hansen's offered to stay on with us for now, and I think her skills will be invaluable.
It's hard to believe I'm even here.
Great to have you, Doc. How you planning on pitching in?
Well, your medical facilities are medieval, and your science expertise is non-existent. Perhaps I could start there.
Ouch. Well, I guess you might be able to teach Stedman a thing or two. Welcome aboard, Doc.
Guess you heard the news by now, Raynor. Looks like you're back in business.
That I am, Mr. Hill. And fighting the Zerg and Dominion all at once is going to take its toll on my standing forces. You got any guns for hire?
But you know the invasion makes it a seller's market right now. Still, your bartender over there makes a hell of a Mai Tai. So, sure, I've got some mercenary contracts you might be interested in.
You're all heart, Mr. Hill.
I have to go play Gmod with a friend, but I'll see you later. Bye, Embryo! See you later! Alright, so now what we have unlocked is the mercenary list. As we go throughout the game and unlock certain units, we can unlock mercenaries. They can be called down from the mercenary compound depicted there. They have increased stats, but you can only have a certain number of squads of them per mission. We start with the war pigs, which are essentially Marines. We get a squad size of 4 every time we call them, and they have 65% more health and deal 35% more damage than normal Marines do. They are also affected by the engineering bay upgrades. However, we can only have 3 squads of them per mission.
Donnie Vermillion, UNN.
We got a new
Kate
newscast,
Lockwell on
everybody.
remote feed from Agria, a fringe colony. Are you there, Kate? Okay, we seem to be having a sound problem with... I'm being told Emperor Mangsk is going to address us directly. Let's take you to his announcement, already in progress.
My finest military minds are being brought to bear, and it's my pleasure to announce that they'll soon be led by the hero of Taurus himself, General Horace Warfield.
Warfield? I thought he retired years ago.
With General Warfield at the helm, and our finely honed Dominion military under his command, I have every confidence that this new Zerg threat will be contained very soon.
There you have it, viewers. With Warfield in command, the Zerg swarm will be defeated in no time. Up next, Raynor ups his campaign of terror just as the Zerg reappear. Coincidence? You decide after these messages.
Okay. Now we can head back to the bridge. I'm gonna go ahead and save once again before we go on the next mission. I can probably do a couple more here for you guys. Now you'll notice, aside from Monolith that we had earlier, we also now have access to Meinhof and Redstone 3.
Jim, refugee populations from across the sector have been using Meinhof as a staging point. But with
Have you ever played tower defense games, Nova? Oh yeah.
Some kind of has started sweeping through the
Tower
camps.
defense games can be a lot of fun.
My people need help. We've got to do something before it's too late.
And then as for Redstone 3...
I hear the mighty Jim Raynor's on the move, but short on funds. The planet Redstone's got the most valuable minerals around, and with the Zerg invasion, the Kelmorians packed up and left it all behind. Some enterprising men could turn a big profit there. Meet me at Redstone if you want a piece of the action.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head for Monolith first because we get the Marauder. A heavy-hitting
Just like
unit.
Mobius said. Easy money.
I don't know. There's a lot of Protoss down there. We're gonna have to... What the?
Warning. Multiple Zerg biosignatures detected.
Ah, hell.
Them critters were just hiding on the ground, waiting?
No idea, but you can bet they're headed straight for our shrine.
Well, that show complicates things. We can't fight two armies at once, partner.
With any luck, we won't have to. We only need to hold the area at the top of the shrine long enough to extract the artifact. So we'll land here and cut our way through the Protoss lines while they're busy with the Zerg. It's only a matter of time before the Zerg overwhelm the Protoss. We'd best grab the artifact and be long gone by then.
And what were the games that you played? The ones I can think of off the top of my head are Bloons Tower Defense 5, specifically, on my iPad. What else have I played for Tower Defense? I'm trying to think, but that's the one I can think of immediately.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yep. Bad news.
You get the Vespene going right away.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I now have the ability to recruit the mercenaries.
The Zerg severely outnumber the Protoss forces. It is likely the Protoss will fall shortly.
I'm just trying to think. What else have I played?
Then we've got to get that artifact.
Like
before the
other
Zerg overrun the whole
miscellaneous
place.
tower defense games that I don't recall the names of.
Warning. Protoss stalkers are gathering at our perimeter.
SCV ready.
Incoming transmission.
I got something new for you, cowboy. Marauders. The latest word in big bada boom hardware.
I ain't sure this is the best time to be experimenting, Swan.
Best time there is. Let the Marauders loose against those stalkers and you'll see.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I need more of these guys.
SCV ready.
I'm only familiar with the Bloons Tower Defense franchise. I would recommend the 6th game on Steam. It's really good. I've heard a lot about it. Like, I keep hearing the name.
SCV ready.
I'll have to look into it.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, I am supply blocked.
Armed and ready.
I do not like the placement of these
You got it.
supply depots on this mission, so I'm actually gonna make them over again. Because they kind of clog up my base when I've tried to play this mission in the past.
Not enough minerals.
Roger. Who wants some?
Yeah, I like to keep my base nice and organized.
What's going on? Yep.
In the most efficient manner possible.
Armed and ready.
I got a little bit of time anyway, so it's okay.
Go ahead. Roger.
Yeah, I'll grab a few. I'll get like
Big job.
5.
Can't build here.
Warning. Incoming Zerg attack wave detected.
Huh? SCV ready.
Build another barracks.
You're the boss.
Train some more troops.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! Roger. SCV ready. By the numbers, boys.
And there's a Protoss relic up here. This gets me some more research points, so I'm definitely gonna grab it.
Bad news? Woo-hoo!
Oh, I'm waiting for my military to build up. Also gonna make that, the engineering bay.
SCV ready.
Always useful to make those.
Add-on complete.
Let's put some Marines in there.
It's go time. Just say when. Go on. Say the word, baby. Don't leave me hanging. Got a whole
Add-on.
armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, I've got the mineral income. It's going real nicely there.
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna see if I can get this done in one fell swoop, so I'm gonna try and make enough troops. There we go. Make a few more guys. I think I'm gonna need more of these.
Not enough minerals.
It's go time.
Not enough minerals.
Yep.
The doctor is in.
Alright, let's send my guys this way to grab this one. To grab this relic.
Release it. First round's on me. It's go time. It's about to get heavy. I'm all about that. Sure thing. First round's on me.
Yeah, I don't need to get rid of these. They're just structures.
Got it. Believe.
Make a couple more troops while they're on their way back.
Go on.
Have lots and lots of dudes. But not so many that it takes forever, because then that's just boring.
It's about to get heavy.
But making a few extra before I head out can't hurt. And we're about done.
The doctor is in.
Alright, let's go for it.
When.
Let's go for the shrine. Now the Protoss structures are powered by these pylons over here. If you get rid of them, any Protoss structure within range is completely disabled. Normally the pylons are well hidden inside of a base. But sometimes they aren't and they are exposed, like these. Yeah, I gotta wait for the force field to come down before my troops can pass. There we go.
It's go time. Sucks to be you. Get heavy.
Let's grab this one.
It's go time.
Actually, I don't need to kill that. I can just grab this and run. Okay.
Sure thing.
Yeah, normally the pylons are nestled in the back, as you can see there. Get rid of this pylon, and then the enemy cannot produce combat units, because those structures are powered by the pylons. Much like the creep tumors and the creep are the weakness with the Zerg, the Protoss have a weakness with the pylons. Yeah, those force fields are very, very annoying. Waiting for them to disappear.
What the?
Stone zealots! Hey! Alright, mission done. Easy
I got
peasy.
a crew coming down to pick up the artifact.
We got what we came for. Let's hightail it out of here.
I forgot how resourceful you were, Jim. I won't make that mistake twice.
Kerrigan.
You guys will learn more about her later. Her being Kerrigan.
That's funny, convict. I don't recall giving you access to our database.
Just keeping up on current events, Captain. Seems this Queen of Blades got everybody running scared. She don't look so tough.
You have no idea who she is, do you, Tychus?
Don't matter to me none.
Well, it matters to Jim. They were close once.
Wait a minute. You're telling me they were shacked up?
Apparently she was something else. Before the Zerg took her. Turned her into that.
And Jimmy feels responsible.
Honestly, if we have to face her again, I don't know what he'll do.
Woman like that, there's only one thing to do.
Okay.
I caught Tychus hacking into our database. sniffing around about Kerrigan. I don't know what his game is, but we clearly can't trust him.
Matt, me and Tychus ran together a long time. Got in all sorts of trouble. When the law finally caught up, he took the rap for both of us. Never once ratted me out. I got a second chance. He got locked up.
I understand your loyalty, sir, but...
I owe him, Matt. Leave it be.
Yes, sir.
You can tell Horner's not too thrilled about doing that, but... Alright, we've got a couple things available that we can explore. We've got a new set of mercenaries that we are able to hire. The Hammer Securities, which are the upgrade to the Marauders that we just got in the last mission. I don't typically utilize mercenaries because they're kind of expensive. They are worth it,
the alien artifact is
but you
all
can't
secure
have
in
a
the
ton
lab,
of
sir.
them.
You know, seeing it got me to thinking about my special projects.
Whoa, slow down, Stedman. What do you mean, projects? You doing some kind of research down here?
Yeah, well, you know, not yet, sir. I still need some additional specimens to get things going. Once I get those, we can make some big improvements to our weapon systems and tactics.
Well, I'm all for that. What do you need?
All kinds of things. I've entered the details into our database. If you run into something on a mission that we need, you'll be notified automatically.
Just try not to blow up the ship. Okay, Stedman?
Alright, we have access to one of the upgrades here. On the Zerg side. Going forward with missions, they will have either Zerg research or Protoss research involved in them as a bonus objective. We've had a couple of Zerg ones, so let's take a look. One of the upgrades we can pick from is the Shrike turret. So there's a little turret that goes on top of the bunkers. Or there is an upgrade to give them more life. I would argue that this one is much more valuable. Now, by doing this, you can only pick one or the other, and you cannot change your decision. So make your decision carefully, basically, when you are picking those out. And we got a bit of a brief newscast here.
This is Donnie Vermillion live from UNN. Tonight, we're going to discuss the infamous Queen of Blades. Scientists and military insiders have long speculated that the enigmatic alien is, in fact, an infested human.
That's right, Donnie. Is it possible that the leader of the Zerg has a human heart?
More importantly, Kate, could this mean some kind of Terran-Zerg alliance is possible?
Donnie, there's never been any evidence at all to suggest that infested humans retain their free will.
You make a good point, Kate. The question is then, how do we kill her?
That's one I think we all can agree on. If humanity is to survive, the Queen of Blades needs to be eliminated.
Alright, I think I can do one more good mission here. I'll go ahead and save.
I hear the mighty Jim Raynor's on
I think I'll head to Redstone, because then we get this unit right here, the Reaper. A very fast-moving unit that can jump up and down cliffs.
Heck of a place. I ever mention how much I hate volcanic planets?
Good to see you made it. They call me Taj. You help me mine the minerals I need, and I'll make it worth your while.
What's the catch?
Well, this place is a little unstable. The low ground gets flooded with lava every few minutes. Of course, that's where the richest mineral nodes are found. But that'll be no problem for a big, tough guy like you.
Sir, I'm also picking up Zerg biosignatures on the surface. We'll need to spend some of what we mine just to defend the operation. The more we spend, the longer this is gonna take.
Lava and Zerg. Two of my favorite things. Let's do this.
Alright. Let's go, guys, to the Devil's Playground.
By the numbers. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
Lava's rising. Get those SCVs to high ground, right now.
Woohoo! Overtime. What's going on? Roger.
Yeah, every few
All
minutes
clear.
we're gonna have
It
to
is now
refresh
safe to
it.
Proceed with mining operations.
Bring the boys out
This
of the
counter shows
lava.
the estimated time until the next lava surge. Move all units and structures to high ground when a surge is imminent.
Grab some boys
Go
and...
ahead.
Yeah, you can get rid of the Zerg bases on this map to make it a little bit easier for you.
SCV ready.
And less threatening to complete this mission. Time to get some more kite.
I got some friends coming to
Got more kite to go mining, Caleb.
Reapers.
Reapers, you say? Hell, cowboy, we gotta train more of these guys. They're seriously badass.
Ready. This better be. SCV ready.
Yeah, the Reapers move really quickly up and down the cliffs.
Gangway.
Very, very useful.
That's
for certain maps that have a lot of verticality, that is.
I'm on it. Roger that. Tosh sent you to help? About time. Let's finish up this contract and get the hell off this planet. By the numbers, boys. Aye, aye, sir. Why not? What's going on? Yep. Who wants some?
Sir, scanners show a large biosignature close to your position. A Brutalisk, I think. If you could kill it, that'd get our research off to a flying start.
We hear you.
Alright, built a couple of barracks so that I can grab some units. Then I can run around knocking out the Zerg, make it much faster and much easier to collect the minerals required.
Armed and ready. Bad news? Ah! You scared me! I'm going. Go ahead. Roger.
Alright.
Add-on complete. Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised.
Yep, gotta evacuate the boys.
Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
Yep, we are good. Doesn't take too long to subside.
The doctor is in.
And then the boys
All
can
clear. It is now
continue.
safe to proceed with mining operations.
Grab a few more
Mineral
Reapers.
field depleted.
And then I can get busy here.
By the numbers, boy.
Mineral field depleted.
And there's also the
Mineral
Brutalist
field
down there
depleted.
that I can try to kill
Mineral field depleted.
for some extra
Base
Zerg
is under
research.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Yep. And
Mineral
we got
field
the Zerg.
depleted.
And because of how fast the Reapers can move, they can very quickly respond to most threats.
Can't wait.
Which is a nice perk of them.
Aye, aye, sir.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral
So let's see if we
field
can send them
depleted.
in. Alright, and I've got more of them.
Give me orders? Of course. Sure thing.
Mineral field depleted.
Since you're doing right by me, I'll do right by you. Here's the coordinates of the nearest moves.
You got it. Sure.
And walk fast. We've already got half the minerals we need.
Huh? Yeah. You gonna give me orders?
Alright, let's keep rolling.
Gangway, coming through.
See if we can take out another
Mineral
Zerg
field
base.
depleted.
There's another one over here.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
And we've got more of Pasha's miners.
Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised. Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
Sure. Of course. Bring it. We could use some help here.
Yeah, let's let the boys in there. Destroy that Zerg base.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining operations.
Almost done, Mr. Rena. Just a few more minerals to go.
Butter my biscuit.
Those things are surprisingly tanky.
Keep your shirt on, Spike. Go! Whole lot of things. Of course. Been waiting on you. That's fine.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
Actually, I need to get the boys to stop collecting.
By the numbers, boy.
Because I want to get the bonus objective. There we go.
Bad news.
Didn't even have to look at the Brutalisk and he was dead. Kind of funny, isn't it?
Got it.
Hey, we're just about done. Oh, don't worry. There'll be plenty of more Brutalisks for us to kill as we go along. Alright, we are done already.
Got what we came for.
Looking good.
Finished already. Really are as good as they say, Mr. Rayner. I'm thinking you and I got a lot more business we could be talking about.
Good stuff. Not bad.
Nice work, sir. The payoff from Redstone really got us back on our feet.
Why is that Tosh guy aboard?
He wanted to talk to you in person, sir. Something about conducting more business ventures together.
You do any digging on him?
Of course. And he's no pirate. Rumor has it he's a renegade ghost. And until he vanished, he was one of the Dominion's top assassins. Now Manx hates him almost as much as he hates you.
Well, I like this guy already. Just the same, we'd best keep an eye on him.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well I think I'm gonna leave it off here for now, guys. It's been a great time showing you guys the first few missions of the Wings of Liberty campaign. I'll be back tomorrow. Caleb, I hope you can be there. Hopefully you'll feel better by then. Because I got a surprise for you. And I got a surprise for all of you guys, really. That have been hanging out with me for all this time. Been there for me. Really, I cannot overstate my appreciation for you guys. Well, you guys all have a great day, great night, depending on where you're watching from. Rock and stone. I will see you guys tomorrow.